Good day, everyone. I am Teacher Joy, and today I am pleased to discuss with you the two types of meanings, the lexical and grammatical meaning. But before we proceed to our main discussion, let us be reminded that these two concepts both concern semantics. By the way, what is semantics? Semantics is a branch of linguistics that deals with the study of meanings. The word semantics was derived from the French word sémantique, which was invented by Michel Briel during the 19th century. So when we study semantics, we deal with the relationship between words and how we draw meaning from these words. And speaking of meaning, we have two types of these, the lexical and grammatical meaning. And this will be the core of my discussion today. So may we have lexical meaning first. Based on the Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary, lexical meaning is the meaning of a word considered in isolation from the sentence containing it, and regardless of its grammatical context, such as love, in or as represented by loves, loved, loving, etc. Moreover, according to Britannica, lexical meaning is the meaning of a word in relation to the physical world or to abstract concepts, without reference to any sentence in which word may occur. Lexical words are also known as content words. They have concrete meaning that go beyond their function as a sentence. These words refer to things, people, actions, descriptions, or other ideas that have more than just a grammatical usage. Their meaning is easily identified by a clear concept or item. The categories of English words that are lexical include nouns, adjectives, most verbs, and most adverbs. Nouns, for example, refer to specified ideas, people, places, or things. The concepts behind the words dog, love, Philippines, for example, are very clear. Adjectives describe nouns in well-defined ways, providing information about color, texture, number, size, and so on. Likewise, adverbs can be lexical words if they specifically describe nouns or adverbs. Because they evoke specific ideas, descriptors like red, quickly, heavy, or effectively are considered lexical. Most verbs fall into the lexical category because they refer to specific actions. For example, the meaning of words think, sing, write, and jump are easy to grasp or understand. Let's also take, for example, the words or the nouns student and students. These are two lexims. However, they have different word forms. They differ in grammatical meaning. And this leads us to our next topic, which is grammatical meaning. According to British linguist John Lyons, a lexeme may have different word forms, and these word forms will generally differ in meaning, their grammatical meaning. Grammatical meaning is the meaning in terms of grammar. For example, the forms of computer and computers differ in respect of their grammatical meaning, in that one is singular form and the other is plural form. And the difference between singular forms and plural forms is semantically relevant. It affects sentence meaning. The meaning of a sentence is determined partly by the meaning of the words or lexims of which it consists, and partly by its grammatical meaning. Lyons introduces the term categorical meaning which is part of grammatical meaning. It is that part of the meaning of lexemes which derives from their being members of one category of major parts of speech rather than another. Thus, all lexemes with full word forms have grammatical, more particularly a categorical meaning. For example, the lexemes easy and difficult have the same categorical meaning. They are both adjectives. Each lexeme, however, has certain semantically relevant grammatical properties. The two word forms easy and easier of the lexeme easy, though sharing some part of their categorical meaning, differ grammatically in that one is the absolute form and the other the comparative form. This difference does not occur to the lexeme difficult, for this lexeme has only one form, difficult, which does not accept any inflection. Though easy and difficult belong to the same category of adjectives, having the same categorical meaning, they do not share all the grammatical features each has in terms of morphology and syntax. Likewise, all the lexemes sharing categorical meaning do not have all the grammatical meanings in common. If lexical words are known as content words, grammatical words are also known as function words. They have little definite meaning on their own and are ambiguous without context. Some also function to impart the speaker's attitude or perspective onto other words. These kinds of words define the structure of a sentence and relate lexical words to each other. Grammatical words include prepositions, modals, auxiliary verbs, pronouns, articles, conjunctions, and some adverbs. Prepositions are used in a variety of ways and often have ambiguous meanings dependent on the context. Auxiliary verbs like be and have are used to shift a verb's time, while modals like should or will also impact the sense of verb in various ways related to time or attitude. Pronouns have little meaning except as placeholders for general nouns. Articles also simplify qualified nouns. Question words like why alter the function of a sentence or replace a noun. Other adverbs can shift the time or other senses of the lexical words they are connected to. Conjunctions link parts of a sentence together by establishing logical relationships between lexical words. So that's everything about the two types of meanings, the lexical and grammatical meaning. I hope you have learned something from this video. Enjoy watching and at the same time learning in the comfort of your own home.